My name is William Newsom. I'm a student at UNC Charlotte. I always had an interest in healthy lifestyle living, food, and really whether the drugs that we use actually work. I always listened to Dr. Sebi before he passed away, and he's like I guess you could say, a pioneer for herbal remedies, not really taking prescription medications or even eating certain foods. He believes in a alkalinic diet. Saying that, my topic is going to be on pharmaceutical drugs. As we all know, and as I've been clearly stated, I say probably for the past decade, that U.S. and New Zealand are the only two countries in the world that allow prescription drugs to be advertised directly to consumers. This is obviously an issue because it puts the perception in the consumer's head that they have to buy the drug. They need the drug because everyone is suffering from something, especially older citizens, and you're prescribing these drugs, or you're getting you're putting out symptoms, and these people, they have those symptoms, and you're essentially forcing them, you're convincing them that they need this drug just to make money. The drug really doesn't even work. It's killing them. It's giving them crazy side effects, making them feel worse than what they were in the first place. I have a little study for you right here. Heroin in the United States in 2017 killed 15,000 people. In 1999, it killed 1,960. That's a 689% increase. Cocaine in the United States in 2017 killed 13,942 people. In 1999, it killed 3,822. That's a 264% increase. Prescription opioids. In 2017, it killed 17,029 people. In 1999, it killed 3,442 people. That's a 394% increase. As you remember, heroin was a 689% increase. But the thing is, prescription opioids kill 2,000 more people a year than heroin and 3,000 more a year than cocaine. The war on drugs was really on cocaine. They need the war on drugs on prescription opioids. Companies are for-profit, multi-billion, almost trillion-dollar companies are pushing drugs, which they are funding their own studies, funding their own test trials to sell to consumers. They're mislabeling the side effects. It's a study done in the University of Copenhagen. In 2014, 123,000 people died from prescription side effects from prescription drugs in 2014. 840,000 people went to the hospital because of serious side effects. That's a lot of people. I believe that these companies need some sort of regulation. They need some sort of third-party vendor watching the studies that are being done, watching the test trials, making sure these drugs are actually what they say they are, making sure that the side effects are limited to the bare minimum rather than they making the benefits to the bare minimum just so they can maximize their profits. I believe this third party needs to be unbiased. It needs to be paid to catch errors, because this industry obviously is dominant, multi-billion. Most people that are in it or around it are going to be paying money to protect it rather than destroy it. simply as said, this industry needs major regulation. Like, it should be a new war on drugs dedicated to prescription drugs and to multi-billion-dollar corporations taking lives of innocent people, taking lives of people that are dependent upon them to rid them from an illness, and they bring them with 10 to 12 more. Let's stand up.